Okay, so I was doing this maybe a few months ago, and I got my journal that I did last year, the year before. Okay, so these are my alchemic symbols. There's many more. I've got 2 more journals to fill out, which I have been neglecting, but it's my notes that I go back to and check every once in a while. And so what I started doing is I literally take the alchemic symbols, for instance, salt, and I will write it on the top of my items, or I will mix symbols together too. Vinegar solution, so water and vinegar. Okay, and I did the same for oil. Not all of them, but most of them. Different symbols too, not just alchemic, but symbolic for like, for instance, I did one with rice. Rice holds heat really, really well, and so I put the symbol for the sun on it. Now it's chickpeas in there, but flaxseed. And then I've got for iron and earth. And this is for me. This is like a reminder for myself. Just to practice, right? And I had one for oil too. But I put the symbol around the rooster, which kind of looked like a target. What did I do? I put the symbol for oil. Vinegar, where was the one for oil? I put the symbol around it and it looked funny. Oil. That one's for oil as well. There was another one. Where's the other one for oil? Oh, here it is. It almost looks like crosshairs, too, for a firearm, which is weird. I find that weird. But then again, you could probably see boobs and arsenic, so, like, eh. But yeah, I put the symbol around olive oil. This one's my favorite. This reminds me of myself. To me, this is like, I'm not going to give it away. I'm just going to keep that to myself. Anyway, so certain things, I put symbols on stuff. And it's just to help me, memorize as anything else. This is to remind me, my dad, when he used to pick us up every other weekend, he wrote on a piece of paper, and he was a smoker too. So at the end of it, the piece of paper was like yellow, but he took the piece of paper and he attached it to the car dashboard, like the dash of the car, the front of the car, where the passenger side would be, just beside the vent. And he placed that there, so every time I got in the car, or Mark got in the car, my brother, that we would see that. And he's always reminding us to smile, because you can I think there's studies that show that if you smile, even if you're not really having a good day, you at least try to smile, that it may help you a little bit. I know what helps me. Coffee. But yeah, I totally agree with that. And so he used to say it, especially when I was grumpy or something, he used to like try to pinch my side or tickle me or something, like my ribs, like poke, and try to get me to laugh. Even though he was hurting so much on the inside himself, he still tried to get us to cheer up and stuff too. But parents do the best they can. Even the ones that screw up, there's no manual or anything like that. And my own parents, even the ones that I'm not speaking with right now, my mom and stepdad, they had their own weird way of showing their affection, I guess, through all the bad stuff. But yeah, so that I just wanted to explain that. I gotta get some more olive oil, which I didn't do. Yeah, I just want to jot that down.